Hello, people. I hope everybody's doing great. Always. I'm doing fantastic, as always. Just deep in thought, of which I always am. Sometimes I don't know exactly where I want to begin because I think about so many different things, but it's so basic and random that it probably will blow people away. I think about happiness, peace, earning money, generating more wealth and income, and like happiness, I guess. I may have said it earlier. I don't know. My brain at this time is all over the place. And I enjoy listening to people who can express to me why they do what they do. That's basically where I stay. Okay, let me think, and then I'm going to express some things, hopefully. This is going to be absolutely about nothing. So if you want some drama or some explanation of how you should live your life, uh, tune out. Give me a thumbs down and leave. But if you want to just hear how I think, stay. You may learn something, hopefully. Um, for me, everything is just about being happy. I'm not trying to ever bring drama to people. And if I could bring anything to you, I want to just show you some type of love. I want you to feel appreciated, and I want you to feel happy because I'm giving you some of my time, or you're taking some of mine. However you see it. Some people need love and don't know how to give it. Some people give love and don't know how to receive it. I enjoy giving love, but I also enjoy receiving love. But if I had a preference, um, I love to give love to people who are happy to receive the love that I want to give. I think about that quite a lot. I'm not trying to fight to give you my love. I'm not trying to force my love upon you. I just want to give you what I want to give you, and hopefully you want it. If you don't want it, I'm good with that. And I think about that quite a lot. I could live separate from people, meaning I love people. I want people around me. I want people to want to feel great, but I hate being bothered. So I feel just as happy when no one wants to talk to me, but I enjoy conversation. I think I'm better even uh, in conversation than I am just monologuing at the screen looking at myself because I like to look at me. I hope you like looking at me. I think about things like that. That's really what I think about. I think about the purpose of life all the time, and not from a religious context that somebody told you or would you uh, believe. Or I think about at this moment that you exist, that you and I exist. I guess it's philosophically. Are you doing what you think you should be doing? And whatever you're doing at the time is your purpose. So I guess that's what I go through a lot, just trying to figure out, am I being the me that I want to be at that moment? And I don't beat myself up for the me that I'm not being. Like I could go work out right now, but I'm not. And I'm not mad because I didn't work out. You know, it's more than enough time in a day for me, for certain things. But it's never enough time because there's so many things I want to do. That's what I think about. I also think, well, hopefully this will make some sense. When I listen to people, I wonder why so many people take so long or say so much to express themselves that they could say concisely and simply. Uh, if you have a question to ask me, I'll answer that. But when it comes to expressing who I am as an entity, I think I can get there really fast. I just want to smile and laugh. I want to feel good. I want to be healthy. And so many things amaze me that I'm happy doing simple things. And I don't get excited by a lot of things because I'm already excited. I guess hopefully that makes sense. So I'm excited just looking at the sky and saying, man, this is a big universe. And every star in the sky that I see in my, what I've been taught, what I believe, is a sun. Or, you know, sun is a star. Stars. And there's planets around other stars. And wouldn't it be cool to visit one, to see something different than here? I think about things like that. So when somebody shows me something, I'm amazed, but I'm amazed by a lot of things. I'm amazed by molecules, atoms, and cells, reproduction, how things grow, electric fields, how energy and matter is energy. That's where my brain is all the time. I'm trying to understand reality. I try to understand why about everything and the purpose of it, you know, and is what you are doing, is what I'm doing now bring me joy. At the moment, I'm really feeling kind of great saying nothing, but there's in my opinion, a lot of substance to the nothing that I'm saying. At least I think so. If people were to ask me, how do I think about me? I think I'm a human. First, before anything, I'm a human. I'm alive. I'm a creature, bro. You know, I'm a thinking creature, and I always think that everything has a right to live, but we live in a world where uh, biological matter must consume biological matter to survive, and I want to survive, so something must be damaged or hurt for me to survive, and I continue on that path. I mean, I feel honored and blessed that I've got a chance to breathe this air and continue another day. Um, I think about stuff like that. I don't know how deep this is going to sound, but I'm really just thinking about it. That's why I appreciate almost everything and everyone. I don't, the negative and the positive, I'm just happy to be alive. More than anything, I'm happy. And I like peace. At this moment, it's quiet. And I love tranquility. I love peace. I love silence. I like it. And if I had, um, let me make this an affirmation. Sooner or later, I'll be to the point where I may not be ever to totally control my environment, but when I can isolate a lot of noises around from me, I will feel uh, much better, and I feel great. And sooner or later, it will get there. So that's the goal, is to be totally in control of keeping the noise to a minimum. You know, that's what I think about. I think about just simple things. I just wish that more than anything, I don't really want to fit in. I want to be understood. I want somebody to say, at least I understand where he's coming from. Or somebody else, or it seems like, this is all subjective. This is me observing other people. They want to fit in. I really don't care if no one can relate to me. I want you to relate to me. I want you to understand me more than anything, though. I want you to say, I get where he's coming from. I don't think like that, brother, but at least I know what he means. And we all have different goals. What makes me the most happy is seeing other people smile. I think smiles are like hugs. And when I see other people smile, I feel fantastic. I love to hear people laugh. When I hear other people laugh, I feel fantastic. It just makes me feel great. And if I could bless everyone, I would. If I could share money with everyone and still survive, I would. If I could give stuff to people, I would. I don't know how people think, but it's hard to discern uh, all good and bad people. And whenever somebody does something for me, I want to do double the same or more for you, because it's a blessing for anyone to do anything for you. That's just how I think. Oh, I just ran my mouth a lot. I haven't really said much. This is a totally about nothing, and most likely this is what I will call this. But overall, what I'm saying, I think, is just love people. And, I don't care what you think of yourself, be how you identify. I don't care if you think, oh, I'm American first, I'm a black man first, or I'm a woman, whatever you think, or I'm none of those. Listen, you're still an entity worthy of respect. We may disagree. We may even disapprove of each other, but you still have the right to exist, and I honor that right. Take advantage of it. It's precious. Your life is precious, because somebody somewhere wasn't given that chance to exist, or in this state that we call physical reality. So just appreciate it. When you have a chance to show love to people, show love, however you show it. It doesn't always have to be, I love you. It can be simple as saying hello. That's showing love, because somebody else is acknowledging and respecting your existence. And for me, I guess that's all that matters. You don't have to actually respect me, but I enjoy when you let me know, hey, Charles, I see you. You exist. That brings so much joy to me, because that's all I need. I don't need a lot. I don't need you to. I appreciate compliments, so don't ever think you can't compliment me, because I'm like, oh, thank you. But I don't really need that. But when I see that you're enjoying your life, I'm going to enjoy my life that much more. When I see that you're happy, I'm going to be that much more happy. When I see that you're doing something that requires concentration and you don't seem angry about that, it brings me joy. I guess that's what I'm about. I will always tell people, you can make it. You can do it. You can achieve it. The only limit is you. Life is not fair. Everybody will not get the same opportunities. Some people will have better networks. Some people will have better living conditions. They will come from different or sometimes more affluent socioeconomic positions. But don't let any of that be detrimental to your belief that you can change your situation, be it through you or through someone else or through technology. Because with the advent of more things, some of these ailments or liabilities or deficits will be conquered and cured. So I've said a lot of absolutely nothing. and I would actually call this. This is absolutely about nothing, other than hoping that you feel great. That's what it is. And maybe I made sense. Maybe I didn't. Talk long enough. Run my mouth. I'm done.